Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another daily Bitcoin update video. My name is Akash. You can follow me on Twitter at Mangeko with the zero at the end. Click this link in my Twitter bio. It will take you to my YouTube channel where I post a Bitcoin update every single day. Now, it's been a while since I last posted an update because A, it was a weekend, and B, it was my best friend's wedding. So, yeah, things kind of got a little busy. Uh, but I'm back now, and the week seems to be off to a good start. So let's quickly jump into Bitcoin and see what's up, right? So since our last update, right, I've changed a couple of things, right? The range that I'd drawn earlier kind of extended from was formed on 10th May, extended from 29.7K to 32.6K. But now I've redrawn this range because that's kind of not relevant. And as you can see, the price has kind of awfully been between these two levels here, which kind of extend from 28.6K to 31.5K, right? So since the last week, right, the Monday's low was swept at 29,040, and the price kind of attempted to go higher and sweep the Monday's high, but that was not successful, and price kind of set an equal high at roughly 30,759, right? And on top of that, what we happened was in I think it was on Wednesday, 20th May, the on Friday, price Bitcoin formed a triple tap setup. It was a classic triple tap setup where Bitcoin formed some sort of a local top here around the equal high, and then pulled a BART. If you've been in the crypto space for quite some time, I think you'll get this word. What I mean by BART pattern is basically the head of Bart Simpson, where the price kind of rallies quickly, consolidates, chops around, and then undoes the gains it did. Right, so that's basically a BART pattern. It's very common in Bitcoin. Right? It was very common back in 2018 and stuff. So yeah, that happened. Price swept the Monday's low again. I kind of was going to scalp long here, and I did scalp long, but my stop got triggered when price actually moved below this particular low here at 28,815. Right, so since then I kind of stayed out. It was weekend, and right now, what I'm expecting is for the price to kind of sweep like the start of the week seems extremely good. So I'm expecting the price to sweep lower and fill this fair value gap here, which kind of extends from 29.4K to 29.6K, right? So that is my outlook right now. On top of that, we have this 15 minute demand zone, but I feel like before we actually like go down and sweep the range low at 28,756, what's going to happen is the price is going to collect liquidity above the equal highs. I feel like that's gonna happen. Like this would be a really good place to short and then kind of book profits around 28,576, right? But again, another reason why this sweep of equal highs may or may not come is because the price is kind of forming. There's a clear bearish divergence that's happening right now. As you can see, the price is forming higher highs while the RSI is forming lower highs. So I am kind of expecting the price to slowly move lower, if not the range low. I think a fill of the fair value gap seems plausible, right? But that said, I do have to kind of mention that I've seen a lot of rising wedges, which are clear bearish patterns, kind of resolve to the upside, right? It's happened quite a few times. For example, this is a 30-minute chart. Not sure if I can find it, but if I do, that would be really good. Nah, I don't remember where, but I've seen those kind of patterns a lot. So for now, I'm already in a scalp short position, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait around to see what happens. The price kind of feels toppy here, but this lower high is kind of making me uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna see how things go from here, and if it goes towards equal highs, I might probably add more to my position, and then see if we can get below the weekly open here at 30,274. So the start of the week kind of was promising because the price moved above the weekly open. So usually what happens is if the daily open is bullish, the price kind of reverses over the day and then gets bearish, right? So the start of the day pump can never be tested, can never be trusted. The same goes for the weekly open pump, right? So I'm kind of expecting a sweep of the range low first, if not the range low, at least for the FEG at roughly 29.4k, right? I would definitely take the short. I might probably close my position here. So yeah, that is pretty much my game plan for Bitcoin, at least up to Wednesday. Hopefully, this everything gets resolved by Wednesday. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's update, right? So let me just summarize it quickly, right? I'm already in a short position. If the price sweeps equal highs and I see some sort of a top formation around here, I'm going to add more to my position. I'm going to update that on Twitter, right? I'm going to add more to my position and wait for the price to go below the weekly open, which would be a confirmation. And then we either book profits around FVG, or if the price pulls something like this over here, then I'm going to wait for price to sweep the range low first, right? That is my current plan right now. But in case we kind of sweep the equal high and start consolidating above it around 30,759, if we get a consolidation above 30,760, then I'd be inclined to close my position and then wait for the sweep of the previous Monday's high, and also wait for the this week's Monday's high in low to form. So yeah, that is pretty much my plan for today and for the rest of the week, right? So yeah, and another update is that I am planning to, for example, right, if you go to my Twitter profile, have this pin post where I explain what a bullish breaker is. I am planning to do a tweet thread for these educational content, as well as a video explaining the stuff that I trade with. Basically, since I do a lot of price action trading, I am planning to do some educational content on my YouTube channel as well. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, stay safe. Peace.